welcome back to DreamStation.cc Live. This might be welcome back from just a couple minutes ago, but anyways, we messed up on the last one, but we're back. I messed up, so we're back. In this episode, we'll be playing MageQuit, which is available for the PC and Xbox One. We'll also be discussing the game. We'll be talking a little bit about the mini wired gamepad for PlayStation 4, video game music by Fat Bard, a Kickstarter game with a guinea pig, and the in-game trivia challenge also returns with questions about beards, wizards, and coat colors.
No fireballs.
No fireballs. So that's what we'll be talking about this thing. So all right, we're going to talk about a little bit. That's our dog marking. He did that last time.
At like the same exact time.
So all right. So we're going to be talking about MageQuit, which is a wizard mage fireball game that Xander was talking about. It is made by Bowlcut Studios. We'll talk about them a little bit as we get into the show and start talking some more. And so we were at GDEX in October of 2019. It's a game developers conference. It was in Columbus, Ohio. I think we mentioned it on the previous episode that you guys should maybe go to it and check it out. So we were there. This was the booth for Bowlcut Studios, which was the only game they have right now is MageQuit. That's all of us except me because I'm taking the picture playing the game. You can kind of see the seafoam green controllers that are actually the mini Hori mini PlayStation controllers that they custom painted with peach on the back side of them and seafoam green or whatever you want to call it.
Two colors of the seats.
Mint green as the seats. And they had special analog sticks that were kind of cool that we can't figure out where they get them. So anyways, go to the next thing. The next screen, this is a little close-up of the thing, and you will see that I'm winning. We discussed this on the brief last episode that I messed up.
I think it wasn't him, though, because he was
claiming
I have
the biggest beard on the thing there. You can see CNC. That's me. I was winning. I took the picture. I came back. I still beat him. So, all right, go to the next picture. And the next picture is another angle of their booth, as you can see. And that is Brett, I believe his name is, and we'll talk about that in a little while. He's one of the guys that created the game and whatnot. And then this is the mini controller we're going to talk about. That was the MageQuit little Steam key that we bought at the show. Yes, we liked the game enough that we decided to buy it. Mm-hmm. We actually got a discount. It was only $10 at the show, but after that it went up to $15. And they do have a Discord channel. I don't know if you can read that or not. And that is the GDEX badge that we had to wear on Sunday when we went for Family Day. So without further ado, we're going to get into the game now, and then we'll discuss some more stuff as we go. And if you were watching just about a couple minutes ago live, and you're back watching again, I'm sorry that you have to hear me repeat the same thing I already said. All right, so here we go. We're loading the game. And Xander's going to the game. And I'm going to wait and not start talking because I messed up last time, and I left us on the load screen.
For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes. So this time, I'm waiting until Xander's in, and I'm going to start capturing the game. And we are in the game now, potentially. Maybe. There we go. All right, we're in the game. All right, we're in MageQuit, so now I can talk a little bit about housekeeping and whatnot. So there's a little bit of housekeeping that we have to say. We removed some of the old videos from the channel. If you guys looked at our YouTube channel in the past, and now you look more recently in the last few days, you'll notice that we removed a bunch of old videos. Most of them were video game trailers. There was some videos that were from E3 that from the crowd. They took some of the guys that helped me with DreamStation.cc in the past took videos of the Nintendo press conference and a few other things, but they were old videos. They were more than 8 years old. So we decided to remove them. The only thing we left was the Wii Sports boxing videos where I played against the lead singer of The Sleeping at the Nintendo Fusion Tour back in 2006. Yes, that was 13 years ago. That was when we put our first YouTube videos online. We had 2 of them. Then we didn't do any YouTube videos for a little while. Then we did some more.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, for about maybe 4 or 5 years we didn't, I think, no YouTube videos. Then we started posting YouTube trailers and whatnot because with DreamStation.cc, we were posting news and we were posting the trailers that the press companies would give us about their games. So we would promote the games and post a press release and then put the video online and whatnot. So that's what we did. I was trying to get our dog. Again, he wants to go underneath the thing when I'm sitting here, as usual, and he's crying. Are you going under there? What are you doing? Are you going under there? All right, there we go. All right, so anyways, the other reason why we decided to remove the YouTube videos, the biggest reason why is the YouTube is changing in January 2020.
How can we not hit each other? Where
every video that you put on YouTube as a YouTuber, you have to classify it if it's made for kids or not. This is an agreement YouTube had with the Federal Trade Commission of the United States, the FTC, and they're trying to follow along with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPA. So we have to classify every video. We had almost 400 videos, I think, with the, wasn't it 400?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Game trailers and the other stuff from E3 and whatnot. And if you don't classify that stuff correctly, and if the FTC decides to look at your videos, and if they decide you're in violation, they can sue you for up to $42,000 per video. So we decided to remove the videos and not have to worry about that classic and whatnot. Otis, you can't be here, Otis. Go on. Go on. Go on. Otis. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Otis, you can't be here. Go. Go, 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 go. He's sitting there crying underneath the thing. So, anyways, I'm sorry. This is so amateurish. Our dog's under the table crying, or he's barking. I'm not hitting the right buttons. Anyways, looks like Reed won.
Yeah.
First match. All right. So, what do you guys? What's the objective of this game? Just so we can, I can cover a little bit about it, I guess. But I guess I'll cover a little bit. I'll cover a little bit about it. Sorry about the dog barking. So, anyways. Once again, we played MageQuit at GDEX in Columbus, Ohio in October 2019. We liked it enough that we bought the game for Steam at the show. The game's also available for Xbox One if you guys are interested in buying it for that. Basically, MageQuit is a wizard brawling arena game where up to 10 people use spells and physics to do battles. So basically, you're one of these wizards,
charged right into your thing.
You're aiming the arrow at the other guy, but it gets kind of... there's strategy behind it in the respect that you can hit the left and right bumper buttons, and you can curve the fireballs and the other spells you're doing. There's also this big fish that tries to eat people if they're in the water, if they don't get out of the water in the right time, like that there. Whoa, that was close. That was close.
Get him out!
Oh boy, that was close. There's a big fish.
Here comes the. Oh what? Get out there!
You get it done. Oh, he got nailed.
Got him.
Basically, the wizards actually have been granted a staff with a 20-sided dice on it. Did you know that? Can you tell there's a 20-sided dice on the staff?
I did not know that.
They have a 20-sided dice on their staff, like Dungeons & Dragons, that empowers them with unique elemental spells to battle your opponent, to battle each other. And with every kill, your neck beard and fame grows. So your beard grows longer in the little in-between scenes as you do better and better. And so basically the thing says, will you end up as Merlin or be forever cursed with peach fuzz on your chin? So basically, you're trying to outsmart the other person. In between rounds, you get to pick one more spell to choose and add to your arsenal. And then that adds to the different buttons on the controller. It ends up by the end. Is there 9 rounds? I think there's 9 rounds, right?
Yeah.
So there's 9 rounds. The wizard with the longest beard after 9 rounds wins. The game you can also play as a team of 2, team of 3. You can have 2 teams, 3 teams. I'm sorry, not a team of 2. You can do it 2 teams, 3 teams, or free for all, which is every man for himself.
No, I just
it's also got online play and offline. Right now, Reed and Xander are doing offline play, but we'll play online in a little bit, and hopefully that works. So whatnot. If you want to learn more, we have information in the show notes, but if you go to MageQuit.com, you will find more details about it. Once again, it's $14.99 on Steam or on Xbox One. The game ESRB rating, if you care about that, is everyone 10+, and it's for fantasy violence. So there's online play, like I said, you can play mouse and keyboard support. There's 42 spells, 8 stages, up to 10 players, full controller support. That's kind of the basic gist of the game, and it does work with the Hori mini. What's it called? The Hori mini wired gamepad for PlayStation 4. we bought this gamepad. We originally bought it for Reed because we thought he'd like it because he's got smaller hands, and then he didn't. He thought it was okay, but he was like, I just like my Xbox controls. So, anyways, but we tried using it with Fortnite, and I don't know about now. We haven't tried it in the last. I was gonna have you guys try it, and I forgot, but we haven't tried it recently. But when we tried it in the past on the PC, the controller didn't work on the PC games we tried it with. But when we were talking with Brett at the show, he said that he had to add special code to get this controller to work with MageQuit, and he did that so they could have that set up at the show, so they had these custom controllers. So if you buy MageQuit and if you have this controller, it will work on the PC with this controller, and when I jump in and play, I get to that. Basically, we'll do that.
Is anybody in chat? Because okay, well, because you haven't hidden, and as we know from before, you don't read chat also.
I got to go in here and change this to the right thing. So bear with me, guys, for a few seconds while I change the live stream to be the right thing.
How do you get the rock guy?
Oh, it's not bad.
Stop!
Change the thumbnail, and the iPad is somehow thought. Our iPad somehow thought that I said the special SIRI word somehow.
Yay!
What did I say there that it thought I said SIRI?
I don't know. It doesn't work when you actually say it. But
I know, but that doesn't make any sense. All right, so I think I changed the thumbnail and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not positive, but let me go check.
It's right there.
That's right. Yeah, but I can't see the thumbnail right now.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, so I think the thumbnail's there, maybe. Possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
All right, so now we can go back to what we were talking about again. No, you guys not? Yes, right?
I guess so.
What were we talking about?
I don't know what you were talking about. I was too focused on the game.
We were talking about stuff.
Talking about stuff. All right. So a little history on MageQuit. The gameplay was inspired by Warcraft 3 mod named Warlock. So the guys that created the game always loved playing with each other, but felt it could benefit from being a single screen game with controllers and even more spells. They liked playing that Warlock game, which was inspired by, it was a mod for Warcraft 3. So they thought that would be good, and then they said the Elemental theme and Coffin stage were inspired by the pro bending tournaments in Legend of Korra. That's like an animated TV show, I think. I don't know if it's anything else, but I know it's an animated TV show. And then the sports stage, is there a sports stage in?
Yeah, we were just on it.
That one's inspired by Rocket League, supposedly. That's from what I read.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And so the developers in the company who making it, Bowlcut Studios, they were founded December 1st, 2016. They're based in Ann Arbor, Michigan. They are a digital entertainment company that was founded by two brothers. So it's Brett and Chad Pennings. They love games and played them a lot on the couch with their friends. And their mission with the studio was to bring back the nostalgia that came from their brothers with Bowlcut's era of couch co-op multiplayer. So that's why they decided to make this. And driven by their dedication to this vision, the longtime programmer, Bowlcut Studios founder, MageQuit developer Brett Pennings refinanced and rented out his condo in order to self-fund full-time development of the title. And he was telling us that at the thing too, that he refinanced his condo and went all in. He was saying too that his brother Chad Pennings, I believe Chad just quit his job too recently and is full-time on this also.
You're not dead, what?
So they're working on, it's their first game, but they're hoping to make other games, in the future. Basically, Brett Pennings does the programming game design, and Chad Pennings does the art and animation. And if you want to learn more about them, they're at bowlcutstudios.com. So, how are you guys doing over here?
I'm winning.
How are you guys both said you're winning?
I said I'm losing.
Oh, he said I'm losing, okay.
Yeah, Dad.
I can't join in now. I gotta wait till you
Nah.
guys are done. How many rounds you got? Okay, one more. So if you guys don't know anything about, which you probably do know about, but if you don't know anything about the Hori Mini wired gamepad for PlayStation 4, it's basically built for younger gamers. It's an officially licensed controller for PlayStation 4. It's got dual analog sticks, as you can tell when I was holding it up. It's got triggers. It's got a modified touchpad function, so there's just one button in the middle. It must just interpret that you touched the touchpad, because it doesn't have the full PlayStation 4 touchpad. It's built with easy plug-and-play compatibility, but that's only with the PlayStation 4. If you try it on the PC, it may or may not work if games happen to be programmed for it. I don't know if there's... I tried looking for a driver in the past, and Hori didn't have one. But anyways, I mean, it's got a 10-foot cable. It's 40% smaller than the DualShock 4 wireless controller. It comes in blue, red, and black. But the controller does not offer these features that are in the DualShock 4 wireless controller. So you don't get a light bar, you don't get a stereo headphone jack, you don't get a speaker, you don't get the dual motors that do vibrate. I don't even know if have you ever noticed this vibrating?
I don't even know if I've ever used it.
Okay, and it doesn't have a motion sensor, which I forget. Do you remember the PlayStation 4 has a motion sensor when you tilted it and like held it?
It does?
Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, the Google Stadia controller, they decided not to put that in because people said the developers or people said they didn't want it. Yeah, when the PlayStation 4 first came out, there was a game. Maybe it was the Ratchet and Clank game. No. Oh, it was what was that? Clank.
Knack,
yeah. Knack, I think. Was it Knack? Knack had a level. One of the games had a level where you were like floating down from the sky, like skydiving kind of thing.
Sure.
And you had to lean the controller back and forth to get through the area without, running into things. So there was some motion sensing capability, and I think one of the driving games or a few of the driving games can tell if you're leaning the controller, when you're steering.
Because everyone drives like this.
Yeah, like when you're driving. So the mini controller, not the DualShock 4, but this one here we're talking about, it's recommended for ages 6 and older. If you have small kids with small hands, it's probably not a bad choice. I did notice that the analog sticks, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but when you try to push them both in, they kind of bang. They don't hit each other exactly, but I don't know if you can see that. But they're pretty close when you're doing that.
Kind of see it.
That was one thing, like your thumbs bang into each other if you're playing.
We're done if you want to join in.
All right, I'll try. I'm coming in.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You gotta hit X.
I gotta hit A.
Xander.
I gotta hit A.
Yeah. I have a trivia question.
Oh, Reed has a trivia question.
No.
Oh boy.
What is the hottest flame?
What?
What is the hottest flame?
Flame of what?
Fire flame. 'Cause he wants fireballs.
I'd say in a blowtorch. The blue flame.
Like color or what are you?
Color.
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Your trivia question was kind of.
No, it wasn't bad.
It was a good question.
It was
but
a good question. It wasn't bad. It was better
Do we
than
have-
some of the ones I have later.
You want a
Do we have
fireball,
research
so that's
to
pretty much a
confirm that
fireball.
that's correct?
Sure. Hey, when you're Reed's age, you're allowed to just make up things if you want.
I guess so.
No, but I think that's correct because when
Yeah.
you're using a blowtorch, you get it to the blue flame, and then that's what you don't sit there with you can't do blowtorch types things with a candle, one of those little candle clicky lighter things. That won't work.
Why not?
So I would assume the blue flame is the brightest.
Well, I mean,
it's maybe the brightest too, but it's the.
We used the
but it's
Bunsen
the,
burner today in chemistry, and it was blue.
Was it blue?
Yeah.
We'll try tomorrow with just the orange flame and see what happens. Probably won't do anything.
Well, we're not doing a lab tomorrow.
Oh well,
so.
we'll do it anyway. Stay after school. Stay out.
And our room doesn't have any of the chemistry stuff,
Oh, okay.
so we have to go to a different room.
Well, I can't help it. I don't know what I'm doing. I forget it. And my hand. Oh, my hand's up.
Oh, I said both of you.
Oh, I got nailed. I'm done already.
Oh yeah, and also you get points by killing people, so surviving and stuff
Thanks.
doesn't.
So you're telling me I'm already in the hole?
Yeah, so
My beard.
surviving.
Now I
doesn't.
did good at GDEX, but see now since GDEX, I did good when I was just right off the bat when we were all noobs. But now you guys have been playing this game, and I haven't, so now you're gonna crush me. Like normal. This always happens. So, anyways. Yeah, and as you notice in the game, while I'm waiting, I can talk. The arrow, shows that little white arrow is showing which way they're gonna aim their spell, but you can still curve it. You can still curve it, and so you're basically trying to guess which way you think your enemy is gonna go, and maybe curve it that way, or try to trick them and curve it the other way, and they go the other way. So now here I get to pick a spell. As you can see, there's different ones. There's Flash Flood, there's Flame Leap, Summer Assault, and that's it. So you can choose different ones.
And whoever dies first gets to pick first.
Oh, okay. So that does. I think so. Yeah. So it gives them an advantage. So if you die first, then you get an advantage to pick the best spell, because there's only so many spells to go around. So if you're playing multiplayer with like 10 people, you would read. And Xander's worried about chat. If you guys are watching, just say hello to us.
Hi.
So Xander will be happy that the chat's working.
We have one viewer right now.
Yeah, I don't know. We got a viewer. Anyways, we didn't say we were doing this. We're just kind of. I'm looking at Reed's guy over. I'm over in the lava.
I'm good at this game.
I was good at the show, but now I'm trying to stream and trying to watch YouTube and trying to. I died already again. All right, I don't like the game. I wouldn't recommend buying it.
We just collided in midair.
So, I don't know if I think I talked about Bowlcut Studios, but yeah, the controller. What do you guys think of the controller? What do you guys think of this one? You guys
that
like
one?
It? Yeah, you like it? Don't
well,
like it?
I just said I never used it.
Never used it.
So.
Reed, what do you think? You don't.
It's okay.
Okay, it's okay. We're doing rave reviews on this controller. All right.
I mean, for the price and the little bit I used it at GDEX, it was a controller. I mean,
it was a controller. It was a controller, and
it provided the functions it needed.
It was a controller, and it controlled things. I was happy with it.
Wait, what?
Sudden death.
By the way, I don't think I mentioned the controller is. I think regular price is $29.99.
Yes, I got 2 points.
And like Amazon, I have the link to Amazon. If you guys want to buy it, we get. Oh, I got to pick a thing. If you guys are interested in buying it, and if you use our affiliate link, then we get a little commission. You don't pay any more for it, but to help us out. But on Amazon right now, they only have it in black and red. Red is $29.99 and black is $32.99.
We have the limited edition blue one.
No, I saw the blue ones at GameStop or GameSpot. Yeah, no, GameStop. Yeah, GameStop has it, the blue one. So I don't know if that's some like exclusive they have, or I don't know why they have the blue one. All right, I'm ready now.
Okay.
I'm ready. I got this down pat. I don't know if I can figure it out. You say you already. See, we're all playing. Nobody's talking. We're just concentrating on like killing
concentration.
each other.
Well, I don't really talk.
Yeah, you're talking right now. What did you just
That's
said
a
something.
lie.
You just said something. You just asked us a trivia question a little bit ago.
Yeah.
So let's do this one, and because I look terrible, and then after I look terrible, then we'll then maybe you guys could go online and play multiplayer. And then,
Can multiple people play online, like me and Reed both?
I don't know. We're gonna find out, aren't we?
I guess so.
I'll get killed. Which buttons? I didn't pay attention to which buttons to. I don't know what buttons. I died again!
No!
My neck beard is going nowhere!
I just jumped over you.
I suck.
I'm stuck.
I suck.
Noob!
I know, I'm a noob. So, anyways, I don't know if you guys hear the music playing. I did mention we were going to talk about Fat Bard music. So, Fat Bard, it's a studio that's based in St. Louis, Missouri. It was started in 2012.
Not this again.
And,
Not this again. No!
It's got Zach Fettleman and Patrick Perselius. I hope I
now, are you
butchered
gonna
guys'
get
names.
all the points?
They're an audio duo that specializes in music composition and sound design. Reed, quit clapping, because then they can't hear me talking. So, I'll try that. So, anyways, they specialize in music composition and sound design. They actually created the MageQuit soundtrack. I know we said 2 guys made this, but they had these 2 other guys help make the music.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. The soundtrack includes 4 songs. It's got MageQuit, planning, staff-to-staff combat, and spoils. And the soundtrack's available on Bandcamp. I put the link in the show notes. You can play it free on Bandcamp's website, or you can buy it for $3 if you want to buy it if you like the music. But yeah, check it out. And once we're done playing here, I will mention that what Fat Bard is. They've made some other game music too, and sound design and stuff, which I will talk about. But I need to concentrate so I don't get eaten by a big fish. Oh geez. Oh boy. I wish I had a jump button.
My island.
Oh, I got eaten by a big fish. All right, I got eaten by a big fish. So I can go back to talking about the music. I'm not focused enough.
No!
I'm not focused enough.
Woo!
So, I got to pick again already. All right, so we're back. We're back. My neck beard
still winning.
My neck beard is not doing well at all.
It's going absolutely nowhere.
Try that.
Mm.
So anyways, we're not going to have enough time for me to...
What?
I'm not going to have enough time to start talking about
No,
that.
you're not.
Yeah. So Fat Bard also, they have music on Spotify also that I linked to in the show notes for a bunch of the music they've made. And you can check that out too if you want. They're on Bandcamp. They have a bunch of music on Bandcamp. And then they also have... I think you two are just ganging up on me is what it is. I think that's what we're doing.
Well, I mean, you just put yourself in between both of us, so...
I know, but I think you're still ganging up. I probably don't think... Well, I know, it's not... I want to button smash, and they said, you know, in the game that you can't do that. That's not how the game works. So you can't just button smash like Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom, and like try to just pull off tons of stuff. You gotta actually focus. You gotta...
And not talk.
You gotta not talk. You gotta steer the things the way you want to steer them. There's strategies to this. By the way, if you notice above your little health bar there, there's little icons. There's a blue and red one above mine. That's the buttons that you hit to do this, cast the spells. They kind of tell you, and that's the ones that have are available when that lights up. You know you can use that spell. So that's how you keep track of when you have all these spells, what you can be doing with them.
Oh, I jumped in the water.
And I just jumped in the water too. Yeah, the water. Doing a little better now. I don't look totally horrible.
No. No. I'm out of here.
Get in the water. Get in the water. Oh, yeah, here. That fish wants us.
Yeah.
He wants us.
He's hungry.
He's hungry. I'm hitting the wrong button.
I'm
hitting the wrong button.
I can't use my jump.
I'm hitting the wrong button and I'm
I
hitting the button.
jumped into Xander's face.
I got him. No.
Hey, I made it past. I at least beat Reed this time.
I jumped in Xander's
I don't feel like
face.
I don't feel like a total loser this time. Oh look at, he's doing something special. Oh, I shot that wrong. I wish I could have turbo like NBA Jam.
Just sprint around.
I want turbo. I think there is a move that you can go faster, isn't there?
Yeah,
and there's
like
that
a
thing
charge.
There's that thing where you can teleport too, isn't there?
Oh no.
But,
oh no. I'm very low.
Ah, yeah! I took him down. There goes my beard. I took them both. out. See? What are you doing? Worrying about the chat again.
Well,
we have 2 viewers.
You're known to ignore it.
We have
so.
2 viewers. All right. Welcome, viewers.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hello.
Oh, it's my turn to pick again.
Yep.
I'll try. So yeah, Fat Bard made the music for this game, and it's like I said, it's Zach Fettleman. He's an award-winning composer and touring musician, and he channels his seasoned love of games through a passionate drive for songwriting. So that's what I got. That's what I found out from their website. Oh, Tanner almost came up and took me out while I was talking. I'm reading the show notes, and he's trying to cheat. You cheater.
I didn't attack you.
I know, that was nice of you. Oh boy. Yeah, it gets the levels get, or the action gets a little more intense when you have multiple spells going on.
Yeah. Oh! that?
Yeah,
I just got hit by both.
Oh man!
I killed both of you guys for doing that.
Oh man!
I got bounced around like a ping pong ball there.
I hit both of you
I'm
guys.
always picking first because I always lose.
Because you have the least amount of points.
And so the other guy that's part of the Fat Bard is Patrick Crucelius. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. He's a longtime video gamer and musician with a deep knowledge in music theory and production styles. He can compose for most any project. He also owns a local studio in St. Louis that provides audio recording and music instruction services. So those two guys actually wrote the music for this game, but they wrote the music for other games too, which I said I would get to in a moment. And now back to the action, so I can't talk. So this is like disconnected discussion of this stuff, but
yeah.
But anyways, enjoy the music. Is there music? I can't hear it.
Yeah, there's music.
Okay, so enjoy the music by Fat Bard while we play.
Don't talk.
And don't talk. There's no fish in this one, right?
No, but the water hurts you.
The middle water
hurts you.
It's
Yeah.
lava.
Oh, it's lava.
Okay, it's pink lava. I guess.
What's going on here? You're suspended. That's what that was my move.
Achievement unlocked.
That's my move. Hey, we got an achievement. All right. That was my move.
I'm still alive.
Oh boy.
Oh, I just went in the water again.
I'm in the. It's
Lava.
It's lava.
Okay, lava. The liquid.
Oh yeah, he's suspended. Ray, go get him.
Hey.
I have no spells, did him. Reed's stuck on this little.
No.
Is he up? Do we have to go up? We have to go up there, or can we? Can we hit him from down?
No.
Oh, something she never know. Right?
Ha,
You can't
my
do what
platform.
How do you get up there? How do you?
Come on!
How do you get up there?
I used my jump.
Oh man, you maybe
Xander,
did you pull me in and make me stay there? Ah, you suck.
I pulled you in.
I'm still in first.
Ah man, I'm picking first again, aren't I? Here we go again.
No, there's no more
there's
spells.
no more.
Oh, there's no more spells. All right.
Once you pick your ultimate, you're done.
Oh, okay. All right. Is this button do something?
Yeah. That's your defensive.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not even playing with all my skills, and I'm not doing well, but that's like. Whoa, boy!
Well, but you.
Wabba dabba!
Mama, sorry.
Dabba da!
Oh. I think we should gang up on Xander.
Why me? Reed's in first.
Oh, I think we should gang
Yeah, but Xander has more health.
We should gang up on Reed.
Hey!
Oh boy, we're just pounding on each other, standing next to each other all the time.
Ow!
Oh.
I don't like this.
Get away from me. By the way, with MageQuit, they're also doing esports. So they had a tournament a few weeks ago that you could play in online. That was actually available. So if you do get the game, you can check out some of the esports stuff they're doing with it.
No,
and,
they're
at different conventions. Like they were at DreamHack, I think last weekend in Atlanta. I think it was in Atlanta. And they were at another like anime show that was back in October. We were going to talk about that when we decided to do the show, but then we had things where we had problems. So anyways, back to the music. It's created by Fat Bard.
How did you gain
Available on Bandcamp. You can check out their music on Spotify.
Oh no!
In addition to MageQuit's music, they have also composed music and or sound design for the following games. So so listen. So Fat Bard did music for Crashlands, Brawl Out, Vainglory. Remember that game? They probably made that. Remember that Vainglory song that always... Do you remember that one? You played Vainglory a lot.
Yeah,
the Dota game on the tablet.
I know what it is.
You remember that song that was like that high-pitched sound that every time you got...
No.
You don't remember that? Well, you gotta play Vainglory again.
Yeah, I installed it, but
I think it's for... Is Vainglory for the PC now, too, I think?
It's for the iPad because I installed it.
Well, I know it's for the iPad. But you can install it by a stick. You know, if you use the analog stick instead of the digital pad, you can control the guy so much better. because the digital pad doesn't do anything.
You've been using that the whole time?
Not the whole time, but my hand keeps going back to that when I grab the controller.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh Reed, what are you doing?
Alright, yes, that's awesome for me. Not you guys, but me. Oh boy. Almost fell. I think I'm gonna lose it. I think I'm coming in last one. Yeah, what the heck's up with you with the stupid machine gun fireballs you're doing? I think Reed's taking this all. I'm not gonna be able to beat him. How do I get up? Oh, I gotta walk up this ramp. Oh, well, or I get nailed in the butt. That's what I do, a fireball to the butt. That's what I got. Oh, my neck beard is pathetic. In my defense, they were focused on playing. I'm focused on trying to read show notes.
Here, are we playing online?
All right, yeah, go, pull me out of this and try online. See how that works. We're going online. If you guys are watching us live and you're playing MageQuit, come on in and play with us. Tell us on chat. There you go. So you guys can both play. So we're gonna play online. MageQuit. Hey, Reed, try to be less loud a little bit. So anyways.
Wait, hold on.
So, Fat Bard, back to Fat Bard music. We've been talking about them for the last 10 minutes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was no, like, voice chat and they didn't listen to us talking to the stream the whole time.
Why would you check out our stream?
So, Fat Bard has also made music or done sound design for Crashlands. These are the different games they've done stuff for. Crashlands, Brawlout, Vainglory, Rashlander, Iggy's Egg Adventure, Levelhead, Guinea Pig Parkour, and more. So if you want to check them out, once again, like I said, they're on Bandcamp, they're on Spotify. You can get the MageQuit original soundtrack on Spotify if you're interested in that. So that's what I have to say about Fat Bard. Check them out. They do music for video games. You can listen to them on Spotify. They would enjoy you doing that.
Mm-hmm.
We have no affiliation with them. I didn't even know they did the music for MageQuit until I was doing the research for the show. So anyways, Stay Frosty is online here playing with us. So anyways, I did mention that they did the music for Guinea Pig Parkour. If you guys haven't heard, if you haven't, Guinea Pig! Remember that commercial?
Guinea Pig!
Guinea Pig!
Alright, so anyways, the Guinea Pig Parkour game is actually on Kickstarter right now. It's a hand-drawn 2D platformer adventure game for the PC being created by Jeff Mumm. It's inspired by the animated platformers like for the Super Nintendo. Do you guys remember Aladdin and Earthworm Jim? So, Aladdin and Earthworm Jim, cartoon shows, graphic adventure games like Sam and Max Hit the Road and Day of the Tentacle of the 1990s. So basically the game is a hand-drawn, all by, all the frames are hand-drawn by Jeff Mumm. He's doing the game by himself. He did get some of the music made for the game. There's 2 tracks by Fat Bard again.
And that
they did
potion does so much damage.
And that's kind of how I ran across this game. And the game is in Kickstarter right now, and I believe it has 13 days left as of this show. Let me check on that while I'm sitting here. I actually donated $10 towards it in the early supporters thing. They have 13 days to go. When I say they, that means Jeff. Jeff he wants to get to $20,000. That's his goal. He's at $16,808 right now. He wants to get if he gets the goal of for the Kickstarter, he's going to work on this full time to try to make the game.
Yeah, because you didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, and so if you pledge $10 right now, there's 48 as of this video. 48 out of 700 left. I'm one of the 700 backers. And if you do back his game for $10, you get early access to Guinea Pig Parkour, which is going to be available in December 2020. So he's going to have to work on it for a year. And you'll also get digital downloads of Guinea Pig Parkour when it's released. You get your name in the credits listed as early guinea pig, and you get wallpapers for mobile and PC. If you don't catch one of those last 48 donations or whatever, say supporter things, then it's $15, and that's basically the same exact stuff as I just said, but you have to pay $15 because you're not one of the early supporters. And then it goes up from there. He has like a $30 pledge, which also gets you music, digital download of the soundtrack. By the way, the 2 songs that Fat Bard did for the game, those are available on Bandcamp, and I have a link to that in the description.
I just got one shot by the wall.
If you want
You're
to check
still
that out.
alive.
And you can go up. There's different things, but if you check out, if you check out the show notes and whatnot, I believe I was trying to find where I wrote it down. I believe it is guineapigparkour.com. If you go to www.guineapigparkour.com, just HTTP, not HTTPS, you will be redirected to the Kickstarter, and you can see a video of it, and you can see some of the animation that he did, and you can see the, like, check this out, Xander. This is all hand-drawn. Check this out. Hey, look here.
I'm about to die.
Hey, look.
Okay, well.
So he hand drew all this animation here of this guy, and then animated it frame by frame. And like this here, where was it? Look at this here. This is, if you guys go to the Kickstarter page, you can see he like drew an animated coffee cup, and it said, and he has a time lapse of the process. It's 10 hours of work in 30 seconds. But if you watch, just to animate this coffee cup, I don't know why it's not loading. Maybe it's probably messing up the stream. But anyways, it takes him 10 hours to do the animation for just this coffee cup, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, so here's the 30 seconds of the coffee cup. And what he did, that's 10 hours worth of work to make the coffee cup go la 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 back and forth. So that's
crazy.
10 hours for one coffee cup with feet and hands and a tongue sticking out. He looks a little bit like the Durr Burger guy, kind of, little, not really, sort of. He's got a tongue like Durr Burger.
But he's a coffee.
But he's a coffee cup.
Stop kicking.
With feet. He's like a Starbucks coffee cup with the little hot, holder thing. It's kind of funny looking. And then the guinea pig guys, and they're like, he shows like the animation out of this. It's pretty neat. Check it out. Once again, it's Guinea Pig Parkour. He has 13 days to try to get the $20,000 goal. If he does, then the project will be funded. He'll get the money, and then he's going to try to work on it. It sounds like full time for the next year to try to get to an early access version of the game. And then if he gets that done, then he's going to move on to the full-blown version of the game. Right now, it's available. It's gonna when it's available, he's gonna have it available for PC. But he's hoping that he can use. I'm trying to go. He's using the Construct 3 tools for development, and they have native exporting capability to Windows, Macintosh, Linux, and Xbox One. So he's hoping that he can maybe port the game to all those platforms. And then if he has more time and effort and whatnot, he's hoping that he can get it on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation also if everything goes well. But to begin with, he's focused on the PC and getting it done for that. So if you guys want to check it out, once again, guineapigparkour.com. Go support the guy.
We're so low every round.
And check out Fat Bard's soundtrack.
No!
Wait,
we
what?
killed each other! So we both gained 1 point.
Really?
And
look at that! Look at that!
That's so loud,
Reed killed
Reed,
4
that's
people.
so loud. Sorry that Reed is screaming. I know I'm loud, but he is louder and he's closer to the mic. So, anyways, back to the guinea pig parkour. I forgot to mention that. Basically, you have an open world area with mission-based objectives like Super Mario 64. You get to talk and interact with other characters, pick up items, solve puzzles in the style of the 90s graphic adventure. That would be more like Sam & Max and Day of the Tentacle. And then you get to fight enemies by jumping, kicking, and more. So, and then it says encounter an interesting boss in every world. So it's got a kind of a combination of all those different things, but it's all hand-drawn. It might remind me a little bit of Toe Jam and Earl's style, too, that kind of look and feel. So Mickey Mouse Magical, that Genesis game, the Mickey Mouse game.
Reed, you just did. Oh my gosh! Everyone is trying to kill me. Why is everyone trying to kill me?
It reminds me of Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse for Genesis. Do you guys remember that game? It kind of reminds me of that, so that hand-drawn stuff. Definitely worth checking out.
Okay.
Xander got crushed.
That just happened.
Xander got crushed.
Right off the start, I look over here for 2 seconds. Boom, half my health done. Get flung across the map, hit 3 more times.
And then I boom.
And then I'm just on the run.
Now, I thought this episode was going to be shorter, but we're at 45 minutes already. And
we haven't even done trivia.
Then now we're up. We don't have that much trivia this episode because I couldn't find a lot of trivia related to beards.
Trivia.
Hey, don't be looking over here. I couldn't find a lot of trivia about beards and mages and stuff like that. All right, so now it is time for the in-game trivia challenge. All right, so those are the sound effects that go with the in-game trivia challenge. Anyways, here we go. You guys ready?
Nope.
All right, here we go. What sport has a mask called the Mage that is worn by the players? What do you guys think?
What?
So this is MageQuit. The game is called MageQuit.
Yeah, I know that.
So there is a sport that the players wear a mask that's called the Mage. It's called Mage. The players wear it. What do you think? What's that sport? What do you think it is? Come on.
Rugby.
Rugby. People don't wear masks in rugby.
Some of them do.
People just wear short shorts and get pummeled in rugby. Maybe. I don't think they do. They wear helmets, sort of. You got a guess? Any guess? Well, what sports do people wear masks in? Don't say fencing. You could say fencing, but that's...
I mean...
So what do we got? Name sports with masks, and then
I can't even think of a sport with a mask.
Wait, you can't think. We're missing it right now as we do the show.
Oh, football.
Oh, there's that, but that's not the answer. So what's another sport that people wear a mask? Any idea? What'd you say, Reed? Rugby?
Do hockey? Do they wear...
Ding, 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 ding. Yes, you are correct. So hockey goalies, the Mage is a manufactured by Sports Mask. The difference between the Mage and other helmet cage combinations is that the Mage's cage attaches to the helmet with a backplate as opposed to a helmet that's enclosed. So there's like other helmets, and then there's the Mage for hockey that is the goalies wear. If they're wearing a Mage helmet, it's one with where the helmet cage combination is attached to the helmet with the backplate.
And then somehow
How do you like that trivia? You weren't thinking I was going to talk about hockey during MageQuit. No. All right, so here we go. Next question.
Wait, who won? Or we both died?
You both lost the question. No, you kind of got the question, sort of.
No, not that. This.
Oh, this? I don't know what it was.
We both died, I think.
All right, next up. Here we go. You ready? You're on the clock. You got a minute. All right? You ready? I'm going to ask the question, then I'll hit the timer. Name 5 famous people or characters with beards.
James
Go.
Harden, Kevin Love,
Kevin. All right, I'll give you that. All right, too.
LeBron
James.
Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Just all the NBA players?
Yeah.
You're not going to name anything else.
Well, I mean,
Famous people or
Obi-Wan
characters.
Kenobi I saw over there.
Okay.
So,
Oh, now he's cheating. Now he's cheating. He's cheating. Now you got to name 6 people. Go. You got 20. You got 30 seconds left.
I mean, Tony
so
Stark has a beard.
Tony Stark. I guess I could give you that. I guess these aren't any of the ones that I had, and none of the ones I had.
Does The Rock have a beard?
Who?
The Rock, I mean, not the.
No, not The Rock. No, that's wrong. Yeah. You have like 5.5 people.
5.5?
5 people. You got 15 seconds left. Hurry up. Come on. 5 famous people or characters with a beard.
Coach Ben.
Ben.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh my God. That's funny. Your mom said that when we were doing this. I was like, he's not known for having a beard.
Coach Ben.
All right. I don't know if you won or not.
James Harden.
I don't know if you got. All right. So here's what I had. The people you would think of, or at least I thought you'd think of. Abraham Lincoln. Gee, he had a beard that's kind of like popular.
Not that guy.
There's a guy that you might have heard of, Santa Claus. He has a beard.
Who's that?
He has a beard that people know about.
Never heard of
James
him.
Harden, I will give you that because he's known as the beard. David Letterman, do you know him? You don't know him from he used to do a late night show, but now he has a big beard.
I mean, I've heard of him, but I don't know if I can.
Keanu Reeves has a beard in one of the movies, I think.
John.
How did I not?
John Wick, maybe. Does he have one in John Wick?
John.
Now,
I mean, John Wick does
I
have
had
a
Tim
beard.
Howard, which you may not know him. He was a goalie in Major League Soccer. Ryan Fitzpatrick from the
Fitzmagic.
You should have known him. Haggard from Harry Potter.
Okay.
Wolverine. Dumbledore from Harry Potter. Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. Obi-Wan Kenobi that you saw. And this game that they kind of based it a little bit on, Merlin.
Who's
the magician? Merlin the magician from King Arthur. And, you know?
No clue who that guy is.
Oh my god. No clue who that guy is.
I don't know who that is either.
Alright, so anyways, hopefully you guys on the stream got better beard answers than these guys.
We had people with beards, okay?
Yeah, I know. I got a little bit of stubble going on. Does this count?
You said famous people.
Oh, I'm not famous.
You have
famous.
2 viewers.
I'm famous. I'm famous.
2 viewers.
When somebody watches this show like 10 years from now, and we have like 1 million or 2 million subscribers, we'll be famous.
No, I just killed myself.
Not now, though.
I killed myself.
Alright, shh, not so loud. Jeez. You're right there. The mic. Sorry, folks. Sorry, we just bursted your eardrums if you're listening to headphones. Again. I apologize. So, alright, next up in the trivia challenge. Are you ready? You got 5. You got 60 seconds.
I'm dead.
Name 5 other games, not MageQuit. Name 5 other games, any type, video games, board games, card games that have mages or wizards in them. Go.
Clash Royale, Clash of Clans.
You got 2. That's kind of cheating. That's cheating. You find ways to cheat every time.
Vainglory.
Vainglory? I don't know.
Mages or wizards?
Yeah.
Dota, League of Legends.
Oh my god. Alright.
Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes of the Storm? That one's cheating. I don't know about that. Well, maybe. You're close with Heroes of the Storm.
Hearthstone.
Yeah, and something related to Hearthstone.
Warcraft.
Yeah, World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Board games, card games too. There's a popular card game that.
Magic
the Gathering, yes. Anything else? You got 5, so I will give you that. All right, so here's what I had. I had Dungeons and Dragons, kind of the thing that started a lot of this stuff in some ways. Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy series. All the different Final Fantasies have mages. They have like 10 different mages. There's like a white mage, a black mage, a red mage. There's a bunch of different mages. I was going to have you name those, but I decided not to. World of Warcraft, Ragnarok Online. We used to play that, DreamStation, back in the day. Avalon, The Legend Lives, The Elder Scrolls, and MapleStory. Remember playing MapleStory? We should try that game.
Yeah, I remember it, but I don't remember specifically a mage.
Yeah. All right, this isn't a name so many or whatever, right? This is just a question. All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
Here's the question. You have to guess. You're going to have to guess and just see if you're right or not. How long is the longest recorded beard? What do you think the longest recorded beard somebody grew is? It's longer than ZZ Top's beard. You know ZZ Top? They were a rock band. They had like really long beard.
I remember that in the one video I saw with James Harden. They showed the ZZ Thompson guy.
3 feet?
Yeah.
And James Harden was like, "Who is that?"
Oh yeah. With ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Yeah, ZZ Top. If you guys don't know ZZ Top, go on Spotify, search for ZZ Top. Sharp Dressed Men.
Well,
it's a good song.
I'm just saying it's.
So, how long is the longest recorded beard?
3 feet's not a bad guess.
3 feet's not a bad guess.
2.5.
2.5 feet? Do you think that's the longest? That'd be like
no,
here. That's like right here.
No.
That's like ZZ Top. Or maybe not even.
Well, this is down to their feet, so does this count?
Yeah. No, that doesn't. Recorded per real person in real life, longest beard.
Actually, I'm changing it.
Oh, now Reed's 3.5 feet now. All right, Reed wants 3.5.
4.
And Xander wants 4 feet. All right, I believe you guys are both wrong. So the longest recorded beard was Hans Langseth's beard, was the longest beard in the world, measuring a staggering 17 feet 6 inches long, and was donated to the Smithsonian in 1967. So the guy grew a beard that was 17 feet long, 6
donated to the Smithsonian.
And donated it to the Smithsonian. Any of you guys that are in the Washington, D.C. area, you can go probably check it out. I'm guessing it's still there.
I didn't see it when I was there.
Well, you missed that. Did you go in the Hall of Beards?
So, I mean, to be honest,
in the Hall of Beards.
We spent half the time trying to find a drinking fountain there. So.
Yeah, you probably missed the Hall of Beards. There's a whole hall, I'm guessing, that's got, beards. in it. I don't think that's the case. Don't believe me. But they have like Abraham Lincoln's beard, and this guy's beard. That's it. It's a small room.
What?
It's right next to the janitor closet.
We didn't look at anything there. We literally, there was one drinking fountain in the whole entire place.
So what you went to Washington, D.C. with the school to learn about our country, and what you did is you learned that there's one drinking fountain in the Smithsonian.
Why would someone grow a 17-foot beard?
I don't know.
Well,
why not?
Well,
do you ever see those people that grow those really long fingernails that like curl?
Yeah, they like
and they can't even do stuff with them. They couldn't hold this controller with that. That'd be impossible.
Well, it was like, we're like, okay, it'll be like by the entrance. No, it'll be
We're
like
still talking
towards
about the drinking fountain.
Yeah, it'll be towards the back. No, it was randomly on the second floor. In like this outdoor area back in the corner, there was one drinking fountain.
And this is the place that wouldn't let you bring in water.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, this is when you got sick and felt nauseous and had to go back to the bus.
Yeah. And got to watch dodgeball, so it was worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it. Yeah, I think you faked it. All right. Next up. So next question. Next question. You guys ready? This is a long question. You got to pay attention. All right, you ready? What is the name of the song written by Pete Townsend and released in 1969 by the English rock band The Who that has a name related to this show and episode 3 of DreamStation.cc Live? And so I have the answers here. I have answers. There's 4 answers. Okay, are you ready?
Dreamcast.
So it was sung by The Who. Do you know The Who? Have you heard of The Who? They're a rock band. It was made in 1969, and it's related to this episode, what we're doing in this episode, or a topic of this episode, and it's related to a topic we had in DreamStation.cc Live episode 3, which was the one with Pac-Man, the pinball, the arcade stuff, the what else did we do? I don't remember. All right. So anyway,
is that the one with? I'm getting. We've done 4 episodes. I'm getting mixed up.
So here's my answers that you have to choose from. So do you think the song is named Pac-Man Mages, Magic Silver Balls, Pinball Wizard, or Mages of the Arcade? What do you think it is? Which one?
Wait, what was the third or second?
Pac-Man Mages, Magic Silver Balls, Pinball Wizard, or Mages of the Arcade? What do you think? What do you think The Who sung in 1969?
Magic Silver Balls.
Magic Silver Balls. I love how you guys picked the thing I made up. It's always better than the real thing. So anyways, the song that you should have picked is Pinball Wizard. He's a pinball wizard. Something, something, something. I don't know. I'm not going to sing it. But anyways, look.
I guess that makes sense.
Look it up. It's probably on Spotify. Search for Pinball Wizard by The Who, and you guys, I'll have them listen to it after the show.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, so it was 1969, English rock band The Who, Pete Townsend. They made a song called Pinball Wizard. It couldn't have been Pac-Man Mages because Pac-Man wasn't invented by them. There were arcades, so that was tricky. And Magic Silver Balls is kind of tricky too because there's silver balls in pinball. So I tricked you. All right, next up, the last one, the last question, I believe, for the night, and then we're going to call it quits. We're right around almost an hour. We were talking about earlier guinea pig parkour, right?
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig. You guys ready? This is on the timer again. Okay, we're on the timer. You got 60 seconds. Name 5 guinea pig coat colors. Go.
Purple, red, brown.
What?
Oh, I thought you.
Name 5 guinea pig coat colors. That's their
white, brown.
Wait.
Light brown, dark brown, black, white, black and white, brown and black.
You're cheating.
I mean, does that count?
Brown and black.
Gray. Light gray, dark gray.
You have 2 on the list.
Black,
here.
brown, white, gray.
You have black and white. What's another?
They're not
what's
brown?
Another name for? No, they're not called brown. What's another?
Tan?
What's another name for brown?
Another name for brown.
Yeah.
Light brown.
Hershey likes this color.
Cocoa.
She likes this color.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Hey, you got. You missed it. You only got 3. You only got 3 of the guinea pig coat colors.
I just killed.
So here are the coat colors based on what I did
said
research.
Red, purple, pink.
Oh, you got 4 because red is one of them. Red's one of them. All right, so these are the colors of guinea pigs that you can buy, and there are mixed ones. So I will give you that. So
I thought you meant like a coat that you put on the guinea pig.
No, that's the coat you put on the guinea pig.
Coat.
Not the
You know, those little coats that you put on the guinea pig.
Yeah, you see those all the
Got the
time.
guinea pig a little puffy winter coat, the poofy coat on. He's got that on. Other guy's got like a tuxedo coat on. He's like, hey, what's up? What's up? Well, in Reed's defense, he's thinking of those Kia commercials, the Kia Soul.
Yeah.
Anyways, the guinea pig coat colors that I found online that are official, supposedly, are black, beige, chocolate, cream, cinnamon, gold, lemon, lilac, which is a little bit like purple.
What's lilac?
Lilac is like a light purple, I think.
So I was right.
Saffron, silver, and white.
So
And I forget what saffron color
So
is.
half of them are all similar colors, just different shades with fancy names.
Yeah.
Saffron's like a reddish color too, yeah.
That's basically what.
Yeah, and then there's
What you
combos. There's combos of the two.
Combo wombos.
There's combos of the colors.
Yeah.
Orangey yellow flavoring. And orangey yellow flavoring color dyes too. Autumn
So
flowering.
it has a taste.
Yeah, the guinea pig tastes like orangey yellow flavoring. I don't know.
Okay.
No, he does. I do not recommend if you have a guinea pig licking one of them. Don't lick your guinea pig. They won't like it. Don't lick your guinea pig. Hey, by the way, I have a story about a guinea pig. I forgot about this. So back when I was in elementary school,
Xander, you can
we had a class guinea pig, okay? And kids don't do this if you bring home your class guinea pig. I don't recommend this. So we had a class guinea pig. I may or may have not killed it. I'm not sure.
What?
So we had a class guinea pig, and every student in the class could have the opportunity to take the guinea pig from the class home for the weekend because somebody needed to watch him over Saturday and Sunday, so he didn't die.
Makes sense.
Okay. All right. So here's
But he died anyway.
But he died anyways. Yes, yes, he did. I'm gonna say he died from old age, but it may have not been that. So here's what happened. Take the guinea pig cage home. It's a plastic cage. It's one of those it's all plastic. It's like totally sealed plastic, but it's got like air vents, right? It's got air vents, but it's not a fenced-in cage. It's a plastic cage, kind of like a fish tank, but it has a plastic top, I think, with vent holes in it.
So you guys have a pet guinea pig in a fishbowl.
Well, sort of. So the guinea pig is there, and I took the guinea pig downstairs, and at that time, my mom and dad...
And you dropped it down the steps.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So my mom and dad at that time, our family room was colder, so they had a kerosene heater that they'd have running in the wintertime.
And you stuck it right in front of it.
We stuck the guinea pig in the plastic cage and close to the kerosene, not right in front of it, but close to the kerosene heater for potentially an extended length of time.
So you cooked the guinea pig.
Well, I mean, I gave him a moist towel, and he was like he was in a sauna. It was like a sauna. It was a weekend. Well, but there's more. It was like a weekend getaway for him. He was like at the sauna. He was like sitting there, and he had the towel on, the white little towel on, like you see, and he's like, "Oh man, yeah, add some more water to the rocks."
And you tried to make baked guinea pig.
So, anyways, but after that, it wasn't. He didn't die then.
Oh,
he may not die.
He got nauseous.
No, I don't think he died then.
And passed out.
But that same weekend, my mom and dad were.
Dropped him down the steps.
my mom and dad were wallpapering the living room, and he
might have ate the paint.
And they were using wallpaper paste, pasting on this big table, and I may or may not have put the guinea pig on the table where the paste was,
God.
and the guinea pig might have licked the wallpaper paste. I'm not sure.
Who decided this was a good idea?
So we woke up. It was either Sunday, maybe Saturday. We did all this, and then Sunday we woke up,
To a dead guinea pig.
Well, he wasn't moving, and then we kind of shook the cage, and he kind of rolled back and forth. And we were like, uh-oh.
Oh, that's mean.
So my mom had to take the guinea pig in, and she's like, I'm not sure if we killed him, and the teacher was like, oh, he was old.
So he was old.
He was old, like, just got him 3 weeks ago. But anyways, I don't know what's the average lifespan of a guinea pig? Like I think a weekend. I think they only last like 1 weekend.
It's like a rental.
I think they only last a weekend. Like a week and a half. 4 to 8 years. So yeah, he might, they might have had him for a while.
He might.
Not of.
The kerosene heater and the wallpaper paste might have killed him.
So we found out that you killed a guinea pig.
Well, I didn't kill him. But
Look at the nice
know,
little guy.
That's a
Why'd you have to? What'd you do to him?
Yeah, I know. I also took a hamster home one time for school. I didn't kill that, but he peed on my lap. and then we used to put him in the we had the German Shepherd at that time, and I put him in the little plastic ball, and then the German Shepherd would chase him around whacking.
So he almost died too.
He might have almost had a heart attack, maybe. But we didn't feed him paste or we didn't put him in the ball by the
try to bake him or
we didn't try to bake him. We didn't try to put a ball and then like let them don't put your hamster or guinea pig in a ball with wallpaper paste in a hot guinea pig. He was a little stiff.
He was a little.
All right, so anyways, I think we probably ought to call it quits. I'm not gonna be what's going on. I'm seeing buffer. I just clicked on it and it's buffering.
You broke it.
It's doing so good.
Has it been like this the whole time?
No, it just did it when I clicked on it. Well, it might have been the whole time. They might have missed my guinea pig story. Oh no. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Well, anyways, we need to get going anyways, guys. So we're gonna
Are we
finish this round.
This
yeah, we'll finish this round and then we'll probably call it quits for the night. We appreciate everybody watching. I was gonna mention this earlier and I forgot because I scrolled down and got past this, but I wanted to thank everybody for sharing and liking our previous episodes with your friends and family and telling everybody that you know about it. If you guys like the show, please let other people know. Let them watch too and hear about guinea pigs and
subscribe,
wallpaper paste. Yeah, subscribe, like us, all that stuff. You can follow us. You can visit the website at DreamStation.cc. You can follow us and join in the conversation on Reddit. We're at DreamStation.cc, all one word. On Twitter, we are twitter.com/DreamStationCC. And on Facebook, we are Facebook.com/DreamStation.cc.
There's links in the
there's links in the show notes and all that stuff. So once again, like if you guys are interested in the Hori mini wired gamepad, if you use the link that's in the show notes,
the description.
We get a little in the description, not in the show. Well, in the description, show notes below, whatever. So if you use that link, we get commission. You don't pay any more, but we do have to tell you that is a link to an affiliate link for Amazon for that. Once again, check out MageQuit for PC or Xbox One if you have it. Look for some tournaments of theirs coming up. If you look on their website or in the game if you own it, they have tournaments. Fat Bard, the guys that made the music for this game, made the music for Guinea Pig Parkour, made the music for Vainglory and other stuff. Check out their website, fatbard.com. And lastly, the Guinea Pig Parkour Kickstarter. If you guys want to support that, it's guineapigparkour.com. And you can also check out the other links I have in the notes for music and Spotify links and whatnot. So how you guys doing? You guys winning, losing, or what?
Oh, I just died.
Cancel the Clown. How's he doing?
He's about to die too.
He's about to die.
Me and him are going down.
He went down. Reed's hanging in there?
Yeah, so far. Look out. I got sent way out in the lava and couldn't get back.
Guys, too, leave comments. Let us know what you like about the show, what you don't like.
Tell Dad that he needs to switch over to the actual show 10 minutes early.
Let us know if you had any answers to the trivia questions that we didn't tell you. Let us know if we missed some. Long beard guides or other things, or guinea pig colors. Let us know that. If you know anybody that makes little guinea pig coats, post that in the comments, and then other people can buy the coats for their guinea pigs.
Share your class pet guinea pig stories.
Share class. Yeah. Did you have a class pet that you brought home and killed? Potentially. I'm not taking total credit for that. It wasn't me. My mom and dad were there. He may have died of natural causes. I'm not sure. He just was not. He was not. He was not moving when we went to take his
Xander!
Breathe!
What round are you guys in?
8.
Oh, yes, you're on. So hopefully you guys like the MageQuit action tonight. I don't know what we're going to play next episode. Join us next episode to find out. We don't know what we're doing from show to show. We find a game, we like it, we decide to play it. We might talk a little bit. I don't know if we are or not. Might talk a little bit about Google Stadia next episode. We did buy it. We didn't get it for free, but we bought it. I'm kind of questioning if we maybe should have or should not have bought it. I like the controller so far, and I like the Chromecast Ultra, but the service is questionable at the moment. We'll see how it goes. I feel
right now, YouTube's pulling us off of there.
Yeah. I feel like I paid money to be in a beta, and I mean technically they gave us hardware, so maybe I just paid for the hardware, and I have free access to the beta.
I guess
because I get 3 months free, so I get 3 months for the beta. Is that what it is?
Sure.
I don't know. And right now we only have Destiny 2 and Samurai Showdown are the 2 games you can play on it.
Xander, how have you not got hurt
We still need
yet?
to try it some more.
I don't know.
And we do have access to Microsoft's Project X Cloud also, so we've been playing a little bit of that on my Essential phone. I don't know. Can we do that on any other thing? We have to look into that. Right now we've been trying an Essential phone. And that's been kind of glitchy and laggy sometimes.
Tablets and stuff.
But yeah, but I don't know. It's only on Android. It's only on Android. Showdown!
Oh, wait, what is this?
CNC versus Sassy Ash.
I've never gotten a Showdown.
This is a sudden death.
Oh.
So, alright, cool. So we're ending on a sudden death match. Can you win it all?
Against
this is
the
for
boss.
all the marbles. This is for the glory.
Oh, I just hit him for so much!
This is for all the glory.
I just destroyed him.
Can you beat Sassy Ash?
Oh, we got him.
I feel like I'm almost going to say Uncle Rusty's bad word, but I don't.
Yeah.
It's Sassy Ash. If I said the other word instead of Sassy Ash, then I could definitely rate the show not for kids.
Yes, you could.
Just by saying that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, some of the stuff I read, they're saying some of the YouTubers might like start just swearing on purpose, just so they can say, well, my show's not for kids, and they don't have to follow those rules then. But I don't recommend that. But
this guy's good. He's good. He is good.
For all the marbles, you were so close. You nailed him.
I know.
You nailed him. Did you hit him through the wall? Oh, you got him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Look out! You are so close. You were on like a slip.
No!
Oh!
No!
No! Sassy Ash took the victory with 12 feet of beard. He almost got the record of beard length, if those are feet. Oh man! So on that letdown, I guess we're gonna end. So thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate all your support, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.